you doing? Got your nerve. What you think about the Ramada? Grab. Marco, you could say all this shit at the Waffle House. Thank you, please. You know what I'm talking about. Here, thank you, sweetheart. It's like, yeah, I'm like, no. Okay. Yeah, and I mean, it was wrong. Okay. Word. Okay. I love y'all. So, yeah, that's Waffle House. Yeah, we come talking about that. There's something that's, why we ordering our food. Jonathan, she said it was her mark, and that's I'm just performing Yahweh for me. Correct. Oh, from other devil. Girl, what on stage telling you to believe in the Lord? After you. After you. Now, see if you DJ Style wrong. Somebody didn't even found DJ Style. Girl, please. But DJ Style, though, she's supposed to be in. That was all right. That was all right. Yes. Rashawn did that for the team. Rashawn did that for the team. Why do you have on a baddie chain if you ain't swinging on a lot? What makes you a baddie? This is not the cutie club, huh? Need somebody else. Everybody else doing it. Everybody else got songs and all crap. But you think you just can be to him be crazy? And top of money. Your boy, you're no DJ. If you ain't no that but never get twisted. We're talking about them 40. We're talking about them 40. Because you feel like you can do this. Because you will open a computer that you a DJ. Are you okay? Who told you that? Who told you that?
He's so hilarious. I'm listening to Sean Davy Way.
If you can't do all that, girl.
Dude cracks me up.
And she really think she that girl, because she got a computer. On her name on it. Now, if you're not spinning and mixing records in front of me, you're no DJ.
Good morning, y'all.
You're just not that, bro. No, very so much karaoke is what you're getting. Replace. You're a DJ, you're an imitation of a DJ, in my opinion. And if you ain't putting that video on the record, you're not a DJ. If you ain't got film behind me, you're not a DJ. Well, that was cute though. That was cute though. See, we can bump your table. If you just got, we can bump your table, bro. Yeah. We can bump your table and you can start playing.
Damn.
Then you're mad. You're mad at me. Yeah, bro, we can bump your table. Allow it. Oh, no, bump allow table. Wait. You had your nerve. So, yeah, I thought it was cute, but, yeah. She's not the DJ. I guess. Whatever. Yes, she needed to get one album. She needed a couple of them. Yes. You're bad. This is what they do. They don't accept you.
Coach presents How to Dress for a Solo Day. Shop for all occasions at Coach.com.
Wait for a couple more people to come in.
$5 face value, you can get all this for $5 each.
Relief hotline, tell us where it hurts. Feeling nauseous?
really hate doing these eyebrows.
Pay attention to what you're saying about yourself, your family, your finances, your health. You're going to become what you're continually saying. That's why it's so important to get in a habit of speaking victory over your life.
But there's no exception. Shout out to Thanks so much for your best shot and y'all station. Just wish y'all had a shot to say y'all.
Karen, get the fuck out, bitch. You too. We don't care. Bitch, why does you keep coming in here? You're old enough to be my mother. My mother would never be on you're old enough to be my mother, bitch. We don't give a fuck what you got, you stupid cunt. Look at your face. Yeah, this is the bitch that came in yesterday. Tell her, boys. Let's hear it. She thinks she's hot stuff. What do y'all think? Look at her, Karen's picture. The weirdo that's obsessed with me, saying 60-something years old enough to be my mother. My mother would never be strolling fucking YouTube at your age, going in a 40-year-old chat talking shit. My house is better than yours. I don't care, bitch. Grow the fuck up. At least I own my own home, bitch. And you're not attractive. At all. Inside or definitely not outside. But pathetic. You're a pathetic ass woman. In your 60s, and this is what the fuck you keep coming in here every time I go live, bitch. You're weird. Like, who does that? Old enough to be my mother. Go find something to do, bitch. Hey, Jace. Look at her. She sounds like a little ass kid. My house is better than yours. I have a condo. I have this. Karen, we don't care, bitch. Bye. We don't give a fuck, ho. Look at this bitch. Man, DH. Here, since Karen thinks she's so cute and beautiful, what do y'all think of Karen's picture? Boys. Come on, y'all. Let's tell Karen how she really looks. Stupid bitch. I cannot believe this. This shit is hilarious. That is like women my mother's age. Literally strolling every time I come on. This old bitch in here talking shit. The fuck out of here. My mother's age. My mother will shit on your looks, bitch. My mother looks way better than you. But that's so weird. Like I said before, I don't be rage baiting people. I'm not one of these piece of shit mothers. I'm not a whore. And just my presence alone, when I come on here minding my business, talking to my subs, putting my makeup on, this old Karen bitch finds me. We don't give a fuck, bitch. You want a cookie? The fuck out of here. You should be ashamed and embarrassed as fuck that you're this old. You're admitting you're this old and you're coming in here every day just to talk shit to me. You don't know me, bitch. Literally. I don't do nothing to bother y'all. And it's always these goofy, ugly ass people. Like, get a life. Go find something to do instead of coming in a 40-year-old's chat. I'm 20, 30 years younger than you, bitch. You're pathetic. You jealous? Dude. I told this bitch yesterday, Karen, your fucking name fits your face, bitch. Thanks, Paulie. Fuck that cunt. I'm gonna invite her in every time, you stupid bitch. Seriously, that's like, for the 30 and 40-year-old, that's like a bitch our mother's age. Just strolling. I don't know who this bitch is. Maybe it's a burner account, but every time I go live, she come in here. She told me yesterday, I'm 60-something years old. Bitch, she looks 80-something. I don't know her, and she just... Can you believe this pathetic piece of shit? She came in here talking to all of us saying, I have a bigger house than all y'all. I have a condo. We don't care. Then go in your condo, get your grandkids, bake some cookies. Like I told you yesterday, go to the store, buy some Summer's Eve, wash that nasty, rotten pussy. Like I said, your husband probably ain't fucking you. You probably ain't getting no dick, bitch. I'm telling y'all, that's what miserable bitches do. And like I said, the ugly comments you bitches are hating. I know I'm not an ugly bitch. Period. I'm telling you, Paulie, sometimes, no, like, I'm cool. This is how I am, guys. I'm Italian. I have a big personality. I love hard. I fight hard. But I'm not mad, trust me. If I was, I wouldn't come on here at all. But it gets annoying. Like, sometimes you gotta let a bitch know. Yeah, Jace, I got it on now. So NLE was talking mad shit. So Blueface, who's okay, guys. Blueface called him out for a boxing match, and NLE was like, let's put our kids next to each other instead and see whose kid can touch their nose, all kind of shit. He was like, he was talking about Junior, even though that's really not his son. But he apologized to him, but yeah. He wants a celebrity boxing match with him. Who do you think would win, NLE Chopper or Blueface? Blue? Me too. I got my money on Blueface. Now, did you check out the girl that they want Krishan to fight, the wrestling chick I was telling you about? Her name was like Zion something. What about out of those two? Because they say, wrestling is not boxing. So I've heard some people say they don't think the girl's going to win, but others saying Krishan's not a boxer. So who knows? And Ellie's still a kid. Yeah, they both act like kids, though, for real. Karen has left the building. Good. That bitch is weird. But, yeah, I would like to see that fight. And then how about, yesterday, boys, were y'all in here when, yeah, Rock does got hands, but it's up in the air. I feel the same way. Because you just don't know. I don't know how that other girl fights or boxes, so you never know, but, yesterday where I had to cut my latest live. I came and did my makeup, took my nephew to school, came back on. My 9-year-old was here because he woke up early as hell telling me he wasn't feeling good. He kept crying on and off all morning, right? So that's why he was still here. Well, when I went live, or I got off the live at 1 sec, I told y'all to hold on because I kept hearing like all this noise, almost yelping, crying, and I. Okay, y'all in here? Who's in here? Paulie, anyone else? Anyway, I'll tell you, Paulie, because you were on my live yesterday. Paulie, let me know when it's 9 o'clock, please. That would be 3 hours behind you and Callie. Okay, so I'm going to tell you two then. So, as y'all seen on that live, I heard my son making noise, and like I said, he was crying on and off in the morning, but telling me it was his stomach. And anyway, so when I ran upstairs, he just basically broke down, crying about his father. See, he hasn't seen him. This man raised him his entire life. And when we broke up and I left him, he fell back on the kids, which is crazy. At first he didn't, but then I guess once he started entertaining other bitches, he put them on the back burner, which is crazy. Blew a visit off for Christmas, all that. And my son haven't seen or talked to him in months. So he don't understand why, you know. So anyways, I go up there, he's breaking down. Okay, thank you. So I'm just going to finish my mascara and tell you all this and then go. But anyway, so when I went upstairs to check on him, he was breaking down, crying. I want my dad. I haven't seen my dad in 7 months. I just want my dad. And he don't understand why this man who raised him, just, you know, how he don't talk to him. So, but his phone has been broke, but his brother has a phone. His father could have called that. Anywho, that's why I ended the live. Well, after work, I got my, his phone fixed. I went to T-Mobile, got that shit fixed. So, he, I got the phone fixed. So, I hear that. He ended up talking to his father yesterday, right, y'all? For the first time in a while. It wasn't 7 months, but he haven't seen him in 7 months, but yesterday was the first time he talked to him in like a month or two. Well, and then I had missed calls. His father started calling me on the camera, right? I didn't answer. Because to me, he's dead to me. Like, there is nothing, what he did, the disrespect he gave me, I gave him 13 years. And what he done to our children, and all the shit I found out, like, nah, I was a good wife, mom. He's dead to me. I have nothing to say to him, nothing. He can talk to our kids, that's it. So, I wasn't answering. He called a couple times on that camera. And he told my son, oh, Dad's trying to get in touch with you. He made you a playlist on YouTube. Unbelievable. Like, first of all, that playlist ain't for me. That playlist is from 2024. He had that song up. Narcissists have women on rotation. They can't be by themselves, you know what I mean? So that song was probably he probably played that for all the bitches when he wanted to play victim and want them to feel bad. But he will not trick me no more. So,
Only treatment for UC that works right where you need it. And ask your doctor about gut focus continue, including continue.
you want me to email you, Polly, about that other? Okay, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, as far as the father, like, I have nothing to say to him. He's dead to me. Anytime I did talk to him through email, I tell him just don't even write me back. Don't reach out to me. Nothing. There is nothing to say. Like, all I want him to do is handle his business with my children. And I was crying yesterday on stream, and that's the only thing that can hurt me is when I see my children hurt. So the trolls and shit, that don't faze me, but see my child hurt and in emotional pain, that will break me down and upset me, and that's why I teared up at the end and got off that live. But yeah, I don't know why he's even trying to manipulate shit again. I'll never be dumb like that. And I wasn't dumb. I knew everything. I always knew he wasn't being true to me. And I was so miserable because I knew he wasn't being true to me. And he was just lying all the fucking time. Yeah. Yeah, Jace. Jace, which are you the? I forget. Were you Jersey or the other, or Pennsylvania, or neither? Tell me again which state you're from. That's how I try to remember y'all. So this matrix, if there's any women in here, this works real good. It's like a leave-in conditioner. If you straighten or blow dry your hair. Same with this. This is a spray gloss. It's called Proclaim. That was from the salon though. But I think Matrix you can get at Sally's and shit. Nebraska. Okay. I'm sorry. I forgot, but okay. Nebraska. But yeah, so that's why I was upset. That's all. My baby, my youngest. You know, that breaks my heart. All right, I ask y'all every time at the end of my live, how do I look, y'all? You look good. I've been consistent with watching. Thank you, Jace. That's what's up. Shout out to you, babe. Long hair don't curl. Fuck you, bald-headed bitches coming in here hating all the time. Patty probably wish Karen probably wish she could grow her fucking hair. That bitch looked like she threw a wig on. But that ain't that shit hilarious. Y'all see her pictures? She really looked like a true Karen. So anyway, soon guys, I got an interview I'm going to do with a friend of mine. I don't know if y'all are interested for the men, since I see most of my subs are men. I don't know why you women don't fuck with me. I'm a cool chick. Polly. You give it. Is that my cue that I gotta go to work? I told y'all I got ADHD, but most y'all subs are men. But yeah, that's cool. It's been like that my whole life with bitches until they get to know me. Then they really like me. But thanks. But so pretty soon, tell me guys, would you like, I have a friend of mine who did many years in prison, like 20 altogether on and off. But he has changed his whole life around. He owns like 3 businesses and he's doing really good. And would you guys like something like that? Or no? Like if I were to interview him on just life, prison, some stories. It's just a really good friend of mine I've been friends with for years. I'm friends with him and his wife, and like I said, he had done a lot of years, but has been changed his life around and is very successful. And I do want to go on, I don't know, I got asked out on another date from another gentleman, which was a lot older than the first date. But I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to go on that. If I do, I'll try to stream a little, but well, I know, but I want to, I want your guys' opinion too. Would you be interested in an interview like that or no? See, I don't know what the fuck to do because every time I go on my analytics, most of my subs, most of the people who watch me are way more, there's a higher percentage of men than women. So what do the men like? Yeah, but you know what? They won't pay me until I get 1,000 subs. So I'm not monetized. As of now, I'm not monetized. I do this for shits and giggles. But yeah, I'm just wondering what y'all like. Polly, that's why I said y'all can email me. You too, Jace. I said it on here. Go on yesterday's live. Get my email. Help me come up with some ideas, guys. Because like I said, I most of my subs are men. I gotta come up with shit that y'all will like as well. So, but I'm gonna get going. So I worked a double yesterday. I couldn't stream my kids boxing. My son's girlfriend took them, but today I'll be there. So come back on if y'all can. And thank you, boys, for coming in, men, and the women that did. This is Pink from Victoria's Secrets. You too. Have a good day, y'all. See y'all later. Bye.